In Muay Thai history, there's this an amazing legendary fighter called Lerzilla. Now I believe he is still fighting, but he's quite old, yet he still fights. And he is known to basically move as though he is in the Matrix. And when you see him move, it's so unorthodox. It's so hard to see what he's seeing, how he's able to move, and he's able to be untouchable. All right? There's so many videos of him just online from his many fights. He literally went, by the way, 100-0. So if you are a Muay Thai practitioner or just practicing recreationally, like, it's worth looking into him. He literally went 100-0. Study how he fights. It's really interesting, okay? But aside from that, when you look at the way he moves, it's super odd. Okay, he'll move as though he knows what the opponent is doing. And I think a big part as to why he's able to move that way is because he he knows what they're going to do, so he moves before they do something. Okay? There have been many times like he is just grazed over like a high kick or even a body kick and he's still just out of the way. It's not like they missed by a mile. It's like they missed just barely. Okay? And when you think about it, when you think about huge, really exciting fights, it's never like, oh, they missed something by, they like, oh yeah, this fighter, they missed a punch by a mile. But it's more like they missed it by a fraction, like that much, and then they got knocked out. That's exciting, okay? Muay Thai is a lot about aura and having to move like that. Obviously, he's mastered how to move really well and almost be untouchable, okay? But the whole point of this video is I'm trying to say you need to start shadowboxing, okay? That's the only way you can be able to move like him. You probably won't have over 300 fights, okay? That's just, I can probably say that. But what you can do to start moving like him is actually master your own movement. And not just that, to visualize what your opponent is doing in shadowboxing. It's very bizarre. It's very, very bizarre to be able to move and visualize and to focus in this way. It's very taxing, okay? So what you do, just set like 3 minutes, you just do one round, and you just visualize what your opponent is doing. Think about the hardest opponent that you've gone against, okay? Whether it be in sparring or actually competing, okay? Just choose someone. Or if not, it's fine anyways. It's still going to be useful for you, okay? Imagine an attack that you might get hit with, okay? Then you just see how you can counter it. See what kind of movements that they're going to do before that, and then counter it, okay? Ingrain it into your muscle memory, right? That's the most important part. It's not just knowing the counter that's important. Like, you can do pad work all day, okay? But none of that matters if you don't actually ingrain any of the movements in you. I think that's one reason why I had like a lot of success in being able to fight. It's because I drilled very simple combos into me. Like, oh, I'd catch kick, I'd sweep, bomb. Okay, I don't even have to think about it, I just do it. And my body moves in such an efficient way that it's less taxing for my body, and I'm able to move almost like more aggressively. I don't have to think about it, I just do it, okay? And obviously you'll be able to like adapt on the spot if you have to. But at the same time, if you want to be able to be like untouchable, if you don't want to get hit like in the face, I hate getting hit in the face. If you don't want to get hit in the face, start doing shadow boxing. Like, think about the things that you don't want to get hit with. Specific, like for me, it would be the cross or just punching in general. Okay, I don't like getting punched in the face, so I literally developed a kind of guard where I basically use both hands. Okay, I use both hands to either parry, keep my distance, or I pull them in and I come in with like a big cross or something. Okay, I use my hands to keep distance, and that helps develop my style, and it makes me very safe. It makes me feel very safe. Unless I have to go against someone aggressive, then I have to think, oh, so what if they come in very aggressive? Let me just practice going over combos where I could counter them hard if they did try to do that. Easy. You don't even need like a sparring partner to do this. Obviously, it's better, but you may not even have like Muay Thai gym near you, to be honest. You might just be interested in training Muay Thai, and so you're watching this kind of video. In fact, I do have like a shadow boxing academy where you can train Muay Thai. It's just in the link in the description. It's up to you if you want to check it out. But it's it's super interesting how much you can learn just shadowboxing. And in fact, if you can, literally, when you're shadowboxing, record one of the rounds and watch it. And you will notice so many things. It's ridiculous. Do it like once a week. Shadowbox like every day. You can spare like 5 minutes, all right? Do shadowboxing every day for 5 minutes, all right? And then once a week you record and you just review how far you've come. You will notice how sharp you look, how clean you look. And when you go into sparring, people are gonna be like, shit, you're really clean. All you do is spend like 5 minutes, 5 minutes a day, okay? The more you spend, obviously, the better it will be, okay? But there's not much commitment to it. You will never actually get that tired from it. You can do it anywhere you want, okay? Obviously, because it's Muay Thai, you have to do kicks as well. You try to make sure you have good enough space, because otherwise you might kick a wall and that could really hurt you and you have to take time off. Try not to do that, okay? But make do with with the space that you have, okay? If you have to move your furniture around, you could. In fact, I'll be making another video about how to make your shadowboxing even better. It's actually like very cheap to even do so as well. But yeah, this is how you become untouchable, okay? I don't like getting hits, so I did a lot of this. I did shadowboxing literally every day on the build-ups to my fights, and I think that's why my opponent struggled a lot against me. Not just because I was kind of hard to hit, but I was almost like I was so clean in my technique. And obviously, you train for cardio and that, but if your technique is really solid, you will expend less energy. And that's the coolest way to fight. Okay? It's the coolest way, I swear to you. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe, check out the Shadowboxing Academy, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.